Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Welcome into Madison County Sports Night Live for Friday, January the 27th, and we are coming to you live from Dreaming Creek here in Richmond because we have just gotten back from the Kentucky Press Association Awards. I'm joined by, of course, the lovely and beautiful Ricky Pryor, our editor at the Richmond Register here. And we just had our annual Press Association Awards, so we're coming here. We just got here, so we're going to, in a minute after we get done with work, we're going to enjoy a few drinks. But we had to do a show first, so here we are. And we do have 4 local high school basketball games to tell you about tonight, including a very exciting girls' 44th District game down in Berea. But Ricky, you want to show some stuff off first?
Okay, so I'm so proud of this. The man next to me has gotten the, I don't know if you can see it, the Journalist of the Year award for all of his great work this past year. As you can see, it does say Nathan Hutchinson, so it is his award. So
I just stole it from some
I'm
person.
so proud.
There.
So proud. Yeah, there's a picture.
Yeah.
Very well deserved.
I paid off all the judges, so it's okay.
So not true.
But more importantly, though, get the other award. It's been for the 3rd straight year. The Richmond
General
Register has been
excellence.
voted the best newspaper in its class in Kentucky for the 3rd straight year. So how about that, folks? So, it's funny. We were sitting here talking a little bit ago, and COVID hit in 2020. And we got our staff slashed down to 4 people, and we had former employees out there running their mouth on Facebook talking about us. We weren't going to survive the year and how you can close the doors. Yeah. It's over. It's done. And here we are.
Yeah, back better than ever. I mean, it's just lean and mean is what I always say. It's like I got a lean and mean staff that does such great work, and I'm so proud that their peers have awarded them tonight and have recognized the excellence that the Richmond Register has. I see it every day, so it's so nice to see that other people appreciate the work that people like Nathan does. Like Journalist of the Year is a prestigious award. So, I mean, that's the best of the best in the state, which I soundly agree with.
Which means I just entered a lot of categories and I won.
That is not true. It's the quality of journalism.
But yeah, we won 15 first place awards though across a myriad of categories. So yes. Very awesome. You won 5, I won 5. Our former colleague and friend Taylor Six won 5 as well. Our buddy Blake Vickers won some awards as well. Our former intern Deborah Murray won some awards. So good stuff. But let's stop talking about ourselves. So
let's get to sports.
Yeah, sports. You can go now if you want. You don't have to sit here.
Bye.
Bye.
We won awards.
Yeah, there you go. That's not what we're here to talk about. Let me scoot over here. And we did have, like I said, 4 high school basketball games across the county. We're going to go through these pretty quick. It's getting pretty late, so we don't want to keep everybody up too late. But, man, the Madison Southern Berea Community girls basketball game tonight in Berea was a absolute instant classic. Berea Community 55-54 in a game obviously everybody knew would be highly contested with the Chesney Levens transferring from Berea to Madison Southern and all the stuff that went along with that. But what a nip and tuck battle the whole way, and it ended up being Sophia Brewer 15 points, Maddie King and Abigail Beard 13 points each, Lauren Stepp 9 points, Mandy Newman 5 points, 13 of 17 from the free throw line for Berea Community as they move to 13-7 on this season with a big rivalry victory. For Madison Southern, it was Hadley French, 22 points. She hit 6 3-pointers. It was Bella Moberly, 19 points, Tara Wooten, 5 points, Megan Carell, 4 points, and Ashlyn Estep and Lacey Sandlin with 2 points each. And our buddy Ricky Elkins was there to document it all, and afterwards he got a chance to talk to Damian Stepp and Sophia Brewer.
And here we are tonight with Coach Damian Stepp and Sophie Brewer, a big district matchup between Berea and Madison Southern. And Berea comes out top, 55-54, and probably one of the closest games I've seen this season. Coach, your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, that's district basketball right there. That's kind of the way that those games are supposed to work out. I think both teams really deserve to win that ball game. They both fought their hearts out and played. We happened to get hot there at the end, and we made a little bit of a run and was able to hold it off. But my hat's off to Madison Southern, Coach Curtis and his team. They played their hearts out, and they played really well tonight. Our girls, I think it might be the best we've played this season, collectively as a whole group. So, we feel real fortunate to come out with the win. Really excited about, kind of showing and convincing ourselves, if nobody else, that we are a contender here in this district. So.
Sophie, a quick question. It was going back and forth. I mean, you all would take a lead for 3 or 4 points. They'd come back and take 3 or 4 points. At any time during this matchup, did you get a little anxious and say, ooh, I don't know?
Well, I mean, I know my team, and we're not one to just give up easily, but I mean, it obviously is scary being kind of close the whole time, but I have faith in my teammates and confidence in them, so I wasn't really too worried. We came back from being far behind before, and that wasn't even the case today. It was just good overall throughout the whole game, all of us, and yeah, I'm really proud of how we stuck with it.
Now, Coach, tell me, does this send a message to some of the other teams?
Well, I think that there's kind of been that question mark with the number of kids we graduated last year, whether we could kind of come back and be competitive amongst 11th region teams. Our schedule was built for kind of proving that we were not finished. We got a lot of we got a lot of quality competition early. We still got a lot to go, and our goal this year was to put this bunch in a position to compete come tournament time. So between now and then, we're going to have ups and downs, and we happen to be kind of having a big up right now, and we feel good about that. But we're going to try to keep them grounded and level-headed. We've got to go to Lexington Catholic tomorrow, another team that's kind of up and rising in the 11th, and go up there and play at their place tomorrow. So, we'll enjoy this now, but you gotta kind of put that one behind you and go ahead and look at what's ahead.
Sophie, tell me. I know it's going to be a short celebration, but any big plans for tonight? Going to the Huddle House?
Maybe, I don't know. We're all really excited, and there's a lot to be happy about and a lot to celebrate with this win. So, yeah.
Well, good luck, and good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, obviously, you can see how much it meant to the Lady Pirates to pick up that win tonight. And these two teams obviously could play each other again in a couple of weeks in the 44th District Tournament. But I can be completely honest, I'm very, very sad that I missed this one. I had, sometimes we have to do things for work that we don't necessarily want to do sometimes, but it have to be up to this award ceremony in Lexington. But man, I wish I would have been in Berea for that game. So it sounded like it was a packed house and a lot of fun. So we'll see if we get a rematch here in a couple of weeks over at Alumni Coliseum. So let's see here the stats. So we go to 13-9 on the season for Madison Southern. They're back at home Tuesday against Frederick Douglass, and the Berea Community Lady Pirates 13-7. They're back at home. Actually, they're back in action tomorrow at Lexington Catholic, as you heard there in the video. 3 high school boys basketball games on the night as well. We did have one team pick up a victory, and that was Madison Southern's Eagles at home, 78-69 over Boyle County. Zach Hudson, another big night, 33 points. Jay Rose, 19 points. Brett Ursland, 12 points. Braden Hudson, 8 points, and Avery Davidson with 6 points. 19 of 22 from the free throw line for Madison Southern. They moved to 15-7 on the season. Back in action Tuesday at Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Madison Central was at home against Trinity in a big-time matchup over here in Richmond, and it was Trinity picking up a 63-50 win. They were up 16-10 after the first quarter. They were up 32-28 after the third quarter, and just kind of kept that lead for most of the second half. Outscored Madison Central 17-10 in the fourth quarter. It was Jaden West, 20.6 rebounds, 3 assists. Jalen Davis, 16 points and 5 rebounds. Robbie Todd, 9 points and 7 rebounds. Landon Ray, 3 points. Parker Mullins with 2 points. Central, 39.5% shooting, 7 of 23 from three-point range, 9 of 12 from the free throw line, 10-11 on the season for Madison Central. They are back in action against Harlan County tomorrow afternoon at an event down in Rockcastle County. And the Model Lab Patriots were also in action on Friday night up in Henry County, and they suffered a 54-43 loss. Cale Vickers, 18 points, 6 three-pointers. Keshav Bondari and Riley Millette, 8 points each. Dylan Crockett, 5 points. Jude Vickers, 3 points, and Leighton Coleman with 1 point. 8-12 on the season now. The Patriots are back in action Tuesday at home against Bergen. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we got all kinds of action all over the place. Like we just told you, we have the Berea girls at Lexington Catholic. That's a 7:30 game. We have Wayne County at Model Girls, 2:30. 2 boys games. We have Berea at Rose Hill Christian at 3:30. Like we just said, Central versus Harlan County at Rockcastle at 3:15. We have women's college basketball action. We have Wesleyan College at Berea College at 2 p.m. And we have EKU at Stetson at 1 p.m. And in men's college basketball action, it is Crowd the Coliseum night over at EKU as the Colonels take on Bellarmine at 7 p.m. And we also have Madison Central in the state wrestling duels as well up at Atherton in Louisville. So lots of action going on all over the place, and we'll try to get to as much of it as we can tomorrow and get all that information to you. So are you still awake, Randy? Are you still there? Can you hear me?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm here.
I know it's loud in here. I'm sorry. We had to do it from here. So
Wait a minute. Everybody's clapping.
Who's watching? Anybody watching?
Hey, let me see who's watching. Hey, of course, Ricky Elkins, Jackie Bolin, Mr. Roy's watching. Alan and Alta Lou is watching. Hey, Lady Eagles are watching. We've got a bunch of people watching.
Awesome.
Congratulations
Awesome.
on Journalist of the Year.
Yeah. They got to give the award to somebody, so it's all right. I'll take it for this year. I probably won't ever win it again, so it's okay. But that's all right. No, I'm just more than anything. I'm just happy for the third straight year we won General Excellence, and
Excellent.
you know, our we have a small staff at the register, but we kick ass, and we just bust our humps as much as we can to try to do as much as we can for everybody. So it's a group effort, and I'm just so happy for everybody. And it was a good night, and really, honestly, like I said, I wish I would have been at Berea and Madison Southern. So that was a heck of a game. But thank you to my friend Ricky for going down there and covering that for us and getting some interviews. So he's always happy to help us out. So we have a great staff at the register. We really work hard, and so that's that. So
Fine job.
I mean, I could play a song. I don't know if you could hear it in here or not, but I can.
How about Queen?
You want to try?
How about
What?
Queen? How about Queen?
We are the champions. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
We are the champions. You are way more excited about this than I am. That's for sure. But that's okay. We can do that.
It's fun because I know how much you hate it.
No, I mean, look, if somebody wants to give you an award, there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't really put a whole lot of emphasis on it. You know, it's just kind of like whatever. You know.
You deserve it, Nathan Hutchison. Take it and run.
Yeah, I try. So I don't know if you can even hear that or not. Can you even hear that on my?
Yeah. Yeah, very nice.
So I hope people can even hear what I'm saying. I don't know. We just got back from Lexington. We got to Dreaming Creek, and so we're going to have a few drinks to celebrate. So we haven't had any drinks yet, but we're going to have some here in a minute. So
You deserve it. You deserve it.
So we'll see you on Sunday for the Richmond Register Sports Show. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort, Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.